Hey everybody, I am so excited to be doing this 4th of July home tour collaboration. So I hope you'll enjoy, and everyone that's in it, I will have them down in the description box below. Okay guys, here we go. Hello everybody, and we are back again for another year of the 4th of July home tour collaboration. I am so excited. We have some wonderful YouTubers that are joining in on this collaboration. Extremely talented, sweet, wonderful people. I will list everyone below in the description box. All right, guys, let's get started. We're going to get started where I normally do, and that's my family room. And a lot of what I have is what I had last year. I just put it in different rooms. A lot of times when you have something, you can put it into another room to make the look entirely different. So let's start out with these jars that I got from Hobby Lobby with the chicken wire. And my cotton balls I've just had in there, and I just added bows from the Dollar Tree. And then if we go up a little bit higher in these candle holders, these were at Christmas time, these LED candles from the Dollar Tree. And since they were red, they worked perfect for the 4th. If we go over to this gate, or whatever you want to call it, that I put up about a year ago, I like it because you can hang things off this wrought iron, so it's really cool. So what I did is I just took this America plaque from the Dollar Tree and put it on the gate. And then here's another one of those candles and jars with the Dollar Tree bow. Down here on my mantle, I always have some kind of floral because I have a very, very narrow mantle. Extremely. I wished it was wider, but you work with what you have. So here I have these particular flowers I've had for about 3 years. These came from Walmart, and I just love them because they have the stars and stripes in them. And then here's a Uncle Sam's hat, and you're going to see these throughout my home tour because I put them in different places. But these were $1, and there were 6 of them, and there were red, white, and blue. And then over here are some more flowers I got from the Dollar Tree this year. And I just put them in with my lamb's ear and my normal green foliage that I have on my mantle. And this tin star came from Hobby Lobby this year. There's another one of those hats. And another star. And these were $1.99 from Hobby Lobby. And another hat with another star. And then down here is the fabric strip banner that I made a couple days ago, and I have a video up on how I made that, if anyone's interested. And then down here, I just have a sign from the Dollar Tree that says, "I love America, God bless America, 4th of July." And then further down is my lantern with an LED light and some more of those little sparklers made out of aluminum with some flowers. And then over here is another sign from the Dollar Tree, and I love this eagle. They really, you know what, they have some really pretty, to me, vintage looking little plaques. So that is the fireplace, and we can't forget my rooster over here, and he had to have a bow on as well, along with Uncle Sam's hat that came from the Dollar Tree. And then over here I have this little ladder that was from Hobby Lobby. And here I just have the American flag along with another little saying USA that came from the Dollar Tree. I just cut it into individual pieces. It was all connected. but I wanted to use it for this ladder. Along with some pip berries from the Pipberry Barn and lights. And these flowers I got this year from Walmart. They were 97 cents, and they're really cute. So those worked out well in this ladder. Then over on my end table, here is a candle with a little star that I made out of air-dried clay and covered it with a napkin with some Mod Podge. And I did a tutorial on these glass stars from the Dollar Tree, and that is my grandson. And this is just a little candy holder / frame. And there's a little butterfly in the back that I got last year from Hobby Lobby. So that is my end table. So let's stand back and see if we can see this part. Try to take you around so you can see a little bit more. Okay. All right, now let's go over to the coffee. On the coffee table, I just took my red geraniums and put some of them into a glass vase. Okay, and now on to the coffee table. I have my red geraniums, and they're in my tray, my iron tray, along with this bird cage that I got from Hobby Lobby, and under it is a candlestick that I sprayed that rub oiled bronze when I was on that spray paint frenzy that I was on a couple years ago. And then this little plaque, it is stone, and it has a retro picture, which I love, and it says God Bless America, along with my Boyd's bear, my patriotic bear, Uncle Sam. And then over here from the Dollar Tree are those really pretty candle holders. I use them for candle holder and for candy, actually. And inside of that is just an LED star. And I have that on top of a candlestick from the Dollar Tree. And then over here, I have this little rocket that I made from a paper towel holder, and I just wrapped it. And I have a video on that. And here's another one of those little ones. See, I put candy in it. Along with another one just with an LED light. And then this candle top I got in Las Vegas last year. No, I think it was 2 years ago now, actually, at the Rio. They had a really cool boutique in there. Really cool. A lot of farmhouse. And she had some of this Americana left. And it fits either the Yankee Candle or the Bath and Body. Really easy. So I thought that. And then over here is a picture of my grandson, London. And he was born on the 4th of July, and that is his coming home outfit. It was so cute. And I made this frame. I also did a video on that, how I made that frame from a dollar frame from the Michael's Dollar Bin. So here is kind of an overview of the coffee table. And that candle also is sitting on a plate and a candlestick from the Dollar Tree. And I use that plate as a makeshift candle holder. And that worked out well. All right, and then over on my end table, I have another candle holder that I made. And that is just out of air-dried clay, and I cut it with a cookie cutter and then Mod Podged a napkin, patriotic napkin on it, and I have a video of that, along with a star from Hobby Lobby, picture of my daughter, and that is with red, white, and blue carnations, so that turned out pretty. And then over there is another candy dish I made out of one of the glass stars and glass candle holders from the Dollar Tree. All right, now we are on to my 3-tier stand. Up here I have this Uncle Sam that I painted many, many years ago when toll painting was very, very popular. I really miss the toll painting, you know what? Along with a little bird from Michaels, and then this star behind Santa that came from the Dollar Tree, along with some straws that I use. And I decorate with straws a lot because it's a very inexpensive way of decorating with some color, just adding a pop of color. And then down here, this little hat. This was a part of a 3-part hanging set from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut everything apart. So I put that little Uncle Sam's hat in with my Uncle Sam Santa. And then down here is another little plaque from Dollar Tree. I just took out the outside part of it and put it into this tray. And here's another one of the birds from Michaels. Also, here is one of the white, looks like eyelet holders I got from Dollar. No, I didn't. This is from the Target Dollar Spot. And that just has that aluminum spray in it. Then I put an Uncle Sam's hat in to the tray, along with an American flag and some daisies with some more of the, I'm just going to say makeshift sparklers. And this cardboard cutout from Hobby Lobby. And I have a video that I'm going to be doing on how you can make these. I love these retro looking little plaques, and you can only find a couple. There's never a whole lot to choose from, and they bring back the same one because I've seen the same one now for a couple years. Well, I went on, and I'll show you how now you can make whatever you want, as many as you want for whatever occasion. So I really feel lucky that I found this, because this can really be a neat addition to your decorating. Then over here, I just put the straw hat because a lot of my decor, it just reminds me of a Pollyanna type. I think of the 4th of July, I think of her wearing her little hat in the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, watch it. It's wonderful. With another American flag. And then down here is my Pioneer Woman placemats that I used for, what did I use these for? Mother's Day? I can't remember. Well, it was in our last video, but I just turned them over because if you look, this is what it is on the other side. Oh, it was the Pioneer Woman. That's what it was. It was our Pioneer Woman collaboration. So that is my 3-tier, an overall view of that. And my welcome y'all, that was from Hobby Lobby, and I've had that for quite some time. Okay, so now on my counter in the kitchen, I just put down the red placemats that I've had for a long time, just to add that pop of red. And in my hurricane lamps, I have these candles from the Dollar Tree, along with a couple of these rockets that came from Hobby Lobby. And this firecracker, I did a video on those, how I made those along with these rockets. And look who's here. Here she is again. She wanted to get in on this, so I put her in this basket that I use a lot in my decorating, along with the USA, and that came from the Dollar Tree. And I have her nestled into some more red geraniums, so that goes along with what's in my family room. And another hurricane lamp with those candles. And here is that wreath that I got that I told you I was going to use for the 4th, and I just put this basket on top of this wreath that I used in that Pioneer Woman collaboration. And it works perfectly. So there is my counter. If we come into the kitchen, here, I found at Lowe's, do you know they have a magazine on chickens? So I just opened it up to this particular page because some of them aren't that real appealing looking in the kitchen, but I've really got a thing for chickens right now. And so I just opened it to this page and put it in one of my recipe stands. And here is the apple pie, the faux apple pie I made, and that goes perfectly in this area. And then up here is a candle from Bath & Body, and this is one of the best candles I have ever smelled, and where it smells exactly what the name says. That's warm apple pie. I cannot stress enough how this smells like a real apple pie. One time when I first got this candle, I ended up making an apple pie because I was getting so hungry smelling. It smells just like the crust. It is crazy. If you have never smelt this and you like apple pie, get it. I've already gone through 2. And above that, behind the God Bless America, that is the spring sign that I had for the spring/Easter home tour. And I just connected it up there, as you can see. And that is in my little tiny aluminum wagon I got from Michael's last year. I think that was during fall. And then this chicken that I got from Walmart. And then this bottle, this ball jar I should say, that was at my grandson's baby shower. They had geraniums in it, and so they were giving out the flower arrangements when the shower was over. So I took one knowing I would use it for my 4th since it's blue. So I just put in some flowers from Walmart. And then if you can see just back there, another little hat. Little tiny straw hat. Then if we move over here, I just put some faux apples in. I could have put real if I had them. I didn't, so I just put the faux ones that I had. But that also went along with the apple pie. And then my little milk jug. Then over here I just put some more flowers along with this little chicken. And if you can see back here, a messy kitchen is a sign of happiness. That was from, oh shoot, where did I get that? I got that from Michael's. That was a couple dollars. Then over here, from Bath & Body, I was trying to get something that would be kind of patriotic looking. The only thing I could find was this, but it works. So I have that in my kitchen for the soap. And then up here on my risers, this blue vase came from when my daughter passed. Someone sent me a beautiful bouquet, and I think it goes perfect. I just love that cobalt blue. It's gorgeous when the light comes through on it. And I put some of these flowers from Walmart into there. And here's another one of these little cutouts. I am so excited to do that DIY. So excited. And then I just put some more patriotic flowers in this one egg basket. And again, some more with some lamb's ear. So that is what's going on in the kitchen. And then over here I just put a couple patriotic tea towels. And this one, Land, that I love, I think, I want to say I got that one from Big Lots. I think I got it from Big Lots. And this one's so old I don't remember. I don't remember where I got it. I think I got it at the grocery store. So let's try to do an overview of the kitchen. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's kind of a cloudy day right now, so I think that's why I'm able, it's not shadowing so bad. It's not perfect. perfect, but it's not as bad as it can be at times. Yeah, that's kind of shadowy. Okay, so now we'll go into the formal dining room. Now we're into the formal dining room, and what I did here, I wanted to follow in with these red flowers, but instead of the geraniums, I just used a swag of red roses, and I put a faux candy apple in a little straw hat. Wanted to follow that into the dining room, that theme. And I'm going to do a video on those candy apples probably for the fall, which I learned from my friend the Pink Tree. And then up here is my faux cake that I made. I did a video on that, and that's just on a cake stand from Hobby Lobby. And I made this cake from the little paper mache holder from the Dollar Tree. So that turned out really cute. This little lantern, I got this for Christmas 3 years ago, but it works perfect because it's silver. And I just put a couple of these little pinwheels from Hobby Lobby with a white tulle bow, and that is on a cake stand from Hobby Lobby as well. So that's my table. To my hutch up here, I just again put the roses that are on the table, and that little red container came from the Dollar Spot, and here's another one of those little plaques from the Dollar Tree, and some daisies. And here, these little cloches that I made, I just put some faux cupcakes into them. And this little cup came from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago, and I just turned it upside down and used it for a stand for one of my bunnies. Along with this Uncle Sam's hat, and that came from the Dollar Tree. And another Uncle Sam's hat, which is being occupied by one of these bunnies. This bunny up here is holding a star, which I got from Hobby Lobby, and some red roses with an American flag, so I thought that really turned out cute. And then on the second shelf over here are just some roses with a red candle holder and another Uncle Sam's hat, along with some faux cupcakes with the patriotic cupcake liners. And this white star, like the red one in my den, came from Hobby Lobby, along with some red hearts that I use for Valentine's, but I put them out with this decor as well. And then up here, another cloche with another cupcake and the American flag from the Dollar Tree, some more red roses, red heart, and another cloche with a cupcake. So you don't have to buy a lot of stuff. What you can do is just, like for instance, I made these 3 cloches, put them back up, and instead of buying something, I mean, if you've made the cupcakes, just put a different liner on them and you have something to put in them. I don't think anything, there isn't anything new this year on this hutch. It's stuff that I've had for a couple years. So let me stand back so you can try. I'm trying to get a... And again, I always take pictures of everything, so at the end you can go back if you want to look, and you'll see things closer because I take pictures at the end. Now on to my bar cart, and I did a collaboration with She Leaves a Little Sparkle and Hannah Watkins. And I had decorated my bar cart knowing that I was going to be using this for my collaboration, so it really worked out well for me because I used it for my collaboration for decorating bar carts. So over here is one of the oversized butterflies that I've had a couple years. That's from the Dollar Tree. along with this beverage dispenser that you've seen before if you follow me in my bar cart tutorials. And I have an American flag with a USA sign from the Dollar Tree, and this strawberry bush from Hobby Lobby. And here are the faux ice creams that I made, along with covering the ice cream cups. I didn't like what was on them, so I just covered them with a napkin and cupcake liners. And then over here is some more of those flowers from Walmart. And I used this blue bottle that had a beverage in it, but I loved the color and knew that I was going to be decorating for the 4th. And this came from my little grandson's baby shower as well. And then here are more of the patriotic faux cupcakes that I made. I love decorating with faux food. And then here, and over here I just have some red vines in an apothecary jar, along with some more of those Uncle Sam hats and some daisies. And then on the bottom is a red pitcher that my son had got me for Mother's Day one year with these really pretty cups. Another American flag, some more straws, and some really good drinks from Trader Joe's. And over here my bunny with his little bow from the Dollar Tree. So let me stand back so you can see the bar cart. And I will probably leave, I have one other idea for this bar cart before Halloween, I think. Not sure, but if I do, you know, you'll be the first to know. I just did a challenge with Arlen's Country Craft Corners. She was hosting one, and that is up. You probably saw that a couple days ago if you follow me. So here is the last part of my decor for the 4th of July this year, and that is the high chair that my kids used. And I just put another oversized butterfly from the Dollar Tree, along with these little sparklers from Hobby Lobby. Rosie down here with her bow from the Dollar Tree, and a picture that I printed out. I thought that was pretty. Sign of a picture of my grandson coming home again, and another butterfly with a lot of flowers from Walmart and the Dollar Tree. And I have another bow that I made out of tulle that matches the one on the lantern on the table. Some more of these aluminum picks, Uncle Sam's hats, and some red, white, and blue LED lights. So I hope that you enjoyed this 4th of July home tour collaboration. I love doing this. I want to thank everybody that joined in on this. I appreciate it. I love it. I love how everyone gets to know one another. It's just a really wonderful way to connect with other YouTubers that have the same interests that you do. I really, really enjoy it. There are a bunch of wonderful ladies and gentlemen that decorate as well. So until next time, the next DIY, the next challenge, the next collaboration, who knows? We never know what we're going to be doing. I want you to remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.